Hey guys, welcome back to the Motorcycle Room. I hope you enjoyed that quick snippet of the track riding that I've been doing, and you can look forward to more of that in the future. What I'm going to be doing in this video is getting my bike ready for the track, so mounting a new throttle. I actually changed out the seat, if you noticed from the previous videos, so this is just actually like an exercise mat that I cut up and glued on, and that's been working really well. And I'm also going to be safety wiring my GoPro mounts and installing a new shifter. Okay, so first things first, Palmer Motorsports Park, the track that I'm going to, is actually a noise limited track because it's in a residential area, so I had to put these dB killers into my super loud high mount exhaust. It's basically straight piped.
I just got this Honda HRC throttle tube, and this is supposed to be like a 6th turn throttle tube.
So this is actually my second time changing out the throttle, and I did it before with a Motion Pro throttle that I just thought took a little bit too much to get to full throttle on the track. So all I had to do was loosen up the throttle cables and then just put the new throttle in. One thing I noticed is that this new throttle seemed to bind a little bit more than the old one did. So I ended up having to kind of work with it a little bit and loosen some stuff and tighten some other stuff and reroute the cables, or just make sure that the cables are routed well, and then it worked. After that, I just squirted some isopropyl alcohol on the grip because that dries quickly once you get the grip on, and then it leaves like a really sticky grip surface. This is like my third time switching out the shifter pedal, so at this point I'm pretty pro and I can do it really fast, which is what you see here. This like takes me no time at all, and it's really straightforward even if you've never done anything with a motorcycle before. I got it set in the right position and we're good to go. So I only had one 1/4 inch adapter GoPro mount, so what I did was just made another one by drilling a hole through a regular GoPro mount, and then I just put a screw through it and put it all the way through and mounted it right to that. One thing that I realized is that I wanted to also have a mount so that I could see my body position. So I cut a little bit into the seat, and then I drilled a hole through it and attached another mount there so that if I want to, I can have a camera pointing behind me, as well as having a camera pointing, at my body position so I can see how I'm moving around on the bike. This is really important for track riding, but I think maybe not as important as I at one point thought it was, because I think the lines that you take are much more important than how leaned off the bike you are. I noticed this like last track day when I was leaned way off the bike and people were passing me. It was kind of embarrassing.
For the front mount, things are a little bit easier. This is the headlight bracket, and it actually has a rubber mount here, which is going to be nice. I think it will dampen some of the vibrations. But we just have an actual GoPro 1/4 inch mount here, and a 1/4 by 20 screw and a washer. And we're just gonna fit it in right here. And this should actually give a really nice kind of like low camera angle. The lower it is, the faster it is, or it looks.
Next thing to do was to safety wire it. To safety wire the front GoPro, I drilled 2 holes in the GoPro housing. This was the GoPro Motorsports housing, so it already was not waterproof. So it wasn't a big deal to just drill a couple holes in the upper corners. And then I just put some wire through it and twirled it and went to 2 hard points on the bike so that if the mount fails, the cameras won't fall off.
Okay, so as we can see, it's all safety wired. This is the back camera, and it's screwed down through the seat and then safety wired to each of these with these nice pigtails. And then in the front, we have it screwed down to this headlight mount and safety wired through each of these little holes to there and to there. So this should pass tech and will let us get some videos of riding. Okay, so right now the only thing securing the seat is this zip tie right here. And I actually don't like this because it kind of pulls the seat back, and we actually want to pull it forward. So I'm going to safety wire this as I'm safety wiring the GoPro. So now the seat can actually slide forward like it wants to. See, it was kind of slid back and it actually wants to be forward.
You can see me here doing a kind of a trick, which is I don't have safety wire pliers, but I do have a drill, and all you have to do is just put the safety wire in the jaws of the drill and turn the drill on, and it works just exactly the same as safety wires, and it doesn't cost any extra money as long as you already have a drill. So that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you're interested in seeing in the future, and I'll try to accommodate you. Have a great day.